Sometimes you look at the girls you spent your money on rather than sending it to your mom in the village, and that's when you realize that witchcraft is real. That was one of the unforgettable quotes of the former president of Zimbabwe, that is His Excellency Robert Mugabe. My name is Dennis the Business. Welcome to Africa Social TV, and I bring for you the top 10 unforgettable Mugabe moments right here. Now, just prepare to laugh. Now, straight up we go to one over the quotes here. He says, "We of Africa protest that in this day and age, we should continue to be treated as lesser human beings than other races." The other quote was, "Africa must revert to what it was before the imperialists divided it. These artificial divisions which we, in our Pan-African concept, will seek to remove. We don't mind having sanctions banning us from Europe. We are not true Europeans." Wow. He had it all, and he was straight at what he says. Sometimes they said, "Let the sleeping dogs lie." But hey, Mugabe had the brains. He continues to say, "We are still exchanging blows with the British government. They are using gay gangsters. Each time I pass through London, the gangster regime of Blair expresses its dismay. We need to continue in our race, and that comes from the woman and no homosexuality. John and John, no Maria and Maria. No, I keep pigs, and the male pigs knows the female one." Well, Mugabe had a farm, so he described that using his pigs. The other quote was, "Don't fight even if over girlfriends. The country is full of beautiful women. If you can't get one, come to Mugabe for assistance." Wow. Now, most of these are pictorial moments. You can see Mugabe aging out. He continues to say, "We have said we will never collapse, never ever. We may have our droughts, our poverty, but as a people, we shall never collapse, never ever." The other quote was, as you can see the pictorial, "Only God who appointed me will remove me." But is it God that removed Mugabe from his seat is the question. "I will never, never, never surrender. Zimbabwe is mine. I am a Zimbabwean. Zimbabwe for the Zimbabweans. Zimbabwe never for the British. Britain for the British. The only white man you can trust is a dead white man." Countries such as US and Britain have taken it upon themselves to declare for us in the developing world, even to interfere in our domestic affairs and to bring out what they call regime change. The white man is not indigenous to Africa. The white man is here as a second citizen. If President Obama wants me to allow marriage for the same couples in my country, Zimbabwe, he must come here so that I marry him first. Racism will never end as long as white cars are still using black tires. If people still use black color for black luck and white for peace, if people still wear white clothes to weddings and black clothes to the funerals, as long as those who don't pay their bills are blacklisted and not whitelisted, but I don't care as long as I still use the white tissue paper to wipe my behind. With that only, I will always be very fine. The land is ours. It's not European. We have taken it. We have given it to the rightful people. Those of the white extraction who happen to be in the country and are farming are welcome to do so. But they must do so on the basis of equality. Well, Robert Mugabe resigned as Zimbabwe's president in 2017 to avoid impeachment, which was the only legal way to get him out.